Welcome to Hot Coffee, the show in which one of our team members gets to talk about something they think is awesome or is awful, and today I'm going to talk about the Turtles. Because if you're a Turtles fan, 2016 is going to be amazing. There's a new movie coming up, and now Platinum Games and Activision have announced a new video game. My name is Robert, you're watching Hot Coffee. I am a long-time Turtles fan. I was playing with those toys and watching the cartoons back in the late 80s. I'm the boss, Leo. No, I'm the boss, Raph. And the 1999 Turtles movie was even the first movie I visited without parental guidance. So with a new movie and video game coming up, I can't help but be excited. And yeah, sure, that first Turtles movie made by Michael Bay was kinda lame. But you know, this new one actually looks pretty good. And finally, after all those years, Rocksteady and Bebop are making their appearance on the widescreen. Rocksteady and Bebop. I mean, Rocksteady and Bebop!
Dude, bringing back the Mohawk. Good for you.
Oh, y'all got jokes, huh?
And guess what? These two dumb powerhouses will also be fighting against Turtles in this upcoming video game.
Yeah, time to smash some shells.
And if you're into Easter eggs, there's something cool in this upcoming movie as well. Because if you watch the 1990 Turtles movie...
Yeah! I love being a turtle!
April O'Neil was played by a woman called Judith Hoag. Now, Judith Hoag is also mentioned in the credits of the upcoming Turtles movie. And according to screenshots, she is some sort of supervisor of the modern April O'Neil. That's awesome! But enough about that movie, let's just talk some video games. Because, I'm gonna be honest here, I just love Platinum Games. With Bayonetta and Vanquish, they made some of the best action games of the previous generation of video games. And now with Transformers Devastation and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan, they're hitting my nostalgia feels for real. The art style for this video game is not based on the movies, of course not. No, it's based on the comics of IDW, on the art style of Matteo Santaluco. Just look at some of his creations, it's beautiful, and the way it transitions from the comic book to the video game is simply brilliant. But of course, the big problem with licensed games is how are you going to fill up the time between those key moments. We saw that in Transformers Devastation, where you had to fight basically the same enemy. That was kind of lame, and you were just waiting and you know, going through the game as fast as possible to reach the final boss. Turtles doesn't really have that problem, do they? I mean, they have foot soldiers. Foot soldiers have been there since the beginning, and yes, they are all alike. But they've been there, they're part of the lore. So we don't need 100,000 Insecticons. No, we have an army of foot soldiers.
I mean, come on, how do you guys expect to beat me? Good answer. Good answer.
And in terms of boss fights, we're good as well. I mean, just look at Bebop, Rocksteady, Armageddon, Shredder. And based on some of the artwork I've seen, maybe the Rat King will be there and maybe even Krang, because I think I've seen some Stone Soldiers. Just envision this in 60 frames per second with the smooth gameplay Platinum Games is known for. Forget about the Korra game, but all the other games play amazing. So I can't wait to get my hands on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan. If you're a Turtles fan like me, then you know that 2016 will be an amazing year. Are you looking forward to the movie, or do you prefer the video game? And you have to choose. So you can't say, I want them both. You have to choose. My vote goes to the video game. Because video games. And while we're talking about Platinum Games, they've already done Transformers, they're now doing Turtles, so which other old school cartoon should they make a video game about? My vote goes to the Undercats! Ho!